Alright, my electric e-bike is here and I'm really excited. Okay guys, well, I went for a short ride and it appears that, unfortunately, I'm not entirely sure, but E usually stands for some kind of error code, and I'm getting some kind of E010 or 010, and I was looking at the manual and going through it. I have contacted Lectric, and they're very eager to help me resolve the issue, although it's a little frustrating that I'm now having to kind of mess with this thing here, but we went about 3 miles, it shut down, and this is the controller. Now we went through a series of checking the throttle, then we checked the motor, and then this part here by the crank, and then this is, I'm pretty sure, the speed controller, like the throttle for an RC car, but I'm not entirely sure. And when you smell this piece here, it really smells like some kind of, not burning electrical, but some maybe overheated. Yeah, so that's where we're at with the e-bike right now. It is kind of a mess looking at the wires here and everything, and it is very intimidating, but I've been filming most of how I took it apart, so hopefully I will be okay putting it back together. But as you know, it is a little frustrating, so I am trying to log everything and sort of keep a record of what's going on with this here bike. I know one friend who has the same bike, and his bike's perfect, and another friend has a problem with their bike like I have, so I hope the consistency is a little more on par once I get it wrapped up and fixed. Because Tristan and I, we want to be doing some rides where we're not able to do motorized. All right, so we just took the screws out here and here, and the bottom as well, and I wanted to get a shot of what the wires look like when we pull it apart. Looks pretty clean. Okay, so let me get the tripod. Okay, this is I don't know if this is a major ordeal or not, but it really smells like something electrical. That's how only way I could really describe it. But it just smells like something electrical, not burning maybe, but you'll be very gentle pulling these things out. And it looks like, man, this is what I'm afraid of after watching a video. There's a lot of wires to just push in here like this. I'm not so comfortable pulling all this stuff out. I really wish that I had a mechanic or somebody to help me do this. I'm actually filming this because it helps to keep me calm. Right here. Come on. Right here. It's just kind of like a mess. And something's wrong with something in here, dude. For sure. Because it shouldn't smell like that. No way. I'm just guessing though. Wow, this is going to be hard to put back in here. Okay, this is bundled and folded, the black wire. And this doesn't look too... Okay. This, I don't know. God, there's a lot of things that could go wrong here, I guess. I'm guessing it's the whole thing here, because I rode it up a fairly steep hill, and I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping that didn't like burn anything out, because it wasn't that incredibly steep. Alright, so sort of struggling here. Okay, that's so weird. So that side goes down in first. Okay, Jesus. It's a lot of wires, dude. Alright, guys. To make an improvement, I'm just saying, and if you really want to do the business model right, you make one large connector for all these, kind of like this here, but not quick release, or yeah, because that's an incredible amount of wires, and it is slightly intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. And this thing stinks really bad, so I'm guessing that it needs, I guess this is the controller, but gosh, how do you get all these wires to, man, scary. To hook up the new thing is going to be a little intimidating, although on the YouTube channel that I watched, it looked like the guy wasn't your, top mechanic, and he got it done. So that's it, stinks. Pull these wires up a little bit. It's gonna be hard to get to them. Okay, so I'm guessing that given the way that this smells, something is not right with it, because we did all the other procedures and steps, and essentially we are at the crossroad of, I'm guessing this is the only thing that could be wrong with it, and or the update on the module, but I think that was a different code. I think that was 09 possibly. Oh, okay. So I don't know if I want to take this apart yet. Yeah, don't do it yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait and then call you guys tomorrow and get this resolved. Um, this is my guess, this here. So I hope that I got that in frame here. I'm using a box as a a little stand for the tripod here, holding my phone. Anyways, my guess is that is the trouble, and my question to Lectric, the company, is why would this go out if I pedal assist up a fairly not that steep incline. I mean, it really wasn't that steep. So I averaged, I think, 8 miles an hour at the steepest, and then most of that was double that, 16 or so miles an hour going up the hill there. And I kept it in power assist 2 and 3, and then just trying it out, I went a little higher. But other than that, I didn't really even use the throttle. I didn't change the setting to use the throttle, and or it wasn't working if it comes default set to have the throttle and power assist with the pedals. I guess you got to go through the number setting. I'm just learning, and I only had one ride on it, so I do sound kind of clueless as to exactly how everything works. I looked through the manual, and I was getting acquainted with everything when I took the first ride, and when I came back, I was, now having to fix this. So here we are, and I'm guessing that this is the problem, the module here. So, because it really smells like funny. So, anyways, over and out, guys. Hope everyone is having a great day. What I did was, while I have the box out, I took the plug and reinserted it onto the battery there, and I turned the key on. Still getting the error code. As a matter of fact, let me do that. Where are we? There we go. I'll turn it on, and we'll get a little shot of what's going on here. Error code, I guess. So, I guess it's a controller, and oh yeah, and when I have it on, this doesn't feel warm, but it smells like electrical. How's it going, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. I thank you for sticking with me through this little repair journey and following along to see what happens here. I've heard a lot of good things about Lectric, and I didn't want to put them down or seem like there was a problem. They're really going to help me get this fixed, and I'll have you guys along to check it out. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe, and if you'd like, leave a comment. And while you're there, have some hair. And hit that bell notification so you can follow us along for this repair, as well as all the other thrill-seeking adventures we'd love to have you along with.